107.5 WBLS. Woo! Talk about blinging and smelling good. I knew he made good music, but this is all much for me. Welcome, Davido, to the room.
Hello.
Yeah, I was struggling all day long. I'm like, is it Davido? Davido? So say it for me.
I mean, it's just whatever. A lot of people say different things. Like in Africa, they say it different too. In the southern part of Africa, they say it differently.
Right.
How they say it in the eastern part of Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just whatever. My name's David, obviously.
Right. Exactly. So we can call you David,
Yeah,
Davido.
yeah.
Well, Davido, so that people know when they go to get that product that it is Davido.
Oh, yes.
Right. Let's be clear about that. So we've got 60 seconds, just a icebreaker so our audience can get to know who you are. All right? So let's go. What's your favorite Nigerian dish?
Jollof rice, plantain, goat meat.
Who was your music inspiration growing up?
50 Cent, Fela, The Badge.
Who would you like to collab with?
A lot of Spanish artists. I like Bad Bunny. I like Drake, Cardi.
Well, that's right. Aim high. If you weren't doing music, what would you be doing?
I don't even know. I'll probably be the president somewhere.
Right, because you're very politically inclined.
Yeah, probably the president somewhere.
All right, what makes you the happiest?
Music.
Song that made you fall in love with hip hop.
50 Cent, Wanksta.
Favorite R&B love song?
Mario, Let Me Love You.
Oh, a place we must visit when going to Nigeria.
Ilashe.
3 ways to a man's heart.
Food, patience, and loyalty.
How long did it take to record Fall?
20 minutes.
Really? Celebrity crush?
Lori Harvey, I'm playing.
Let's just put it out there. Let me tell you something. When you put it out in the atmosphere, it'll happen.
Anybody.
Dinner with anyone living or dead, who would it be?
Obama.
Wow, man. Okay, 60 seconds up. Where did you grow up?
3 places: Atlanta, London, and Lagos. Well, mostly in Nigeria. But I went to college for 2 years in Alabama.
Okay.
Before I moved back to Nigeria to face the music.
Right. And how did that happen? How did that transition?
I mean, I was just in Alabama. I was in school, and I just fell in love with the music people were making back home. I fell in love with the Nigerian music, so I told my father I wanted to move back. So I just left school, moved back to Nigeria. Music popped up over there. So it's crazy how now it's coming back here.
Right.
People think you have to stay here to be relevant here or do music like how everybody else does music. I went home, and it's just crazy, and it's amazing to me that it's all working out.
Well, I think being home too, it has a certain effect on you.
Yeah, it does.
So it will come from a different kind of place. Yeah. So how did you come up with Fall? Now, Fall was not the first.
No, If was the first.
Okay.
Fall was the second one. Fall, it's a lady friendly. I like to spoil my big girls. Like like my daughters. Like my sisters or my girl, so it's really body following you. It's like you throwing money on a girl, like strip club culture. Because I spend a lot of my time. Most times when I'm in America, I'm in Atlanta.
So you spent a lot of time.
Sprayed,
right?
Money falling on them, and then the banana be something else I can't say on radio. It's like a part of your body.
Thanks.
That's why I said the banana.
Yeah.
And then the Prada is like shopping and stuff.
Yeah. So, how long did it take to write Fall? Then it must not have taken that long.
Back home, we don't really write music. It's just like we just patch, just record it. I didn't write it.
Right. You said that you would be president if you weren't doing music.
Probably.
Are you very politically?
I mean, I'm not a politician. I just care about what was happening. I wouldn't say I'm not a politician of any sort. I don't even plan to go into politics, but I had a voice.
Right.
I have the voice. I'm also an American citizen. You know what I'm saying? So I knew a lot of people around the world. They're always on my page. They're always on my Twitter or my Instagram. I have millions and millions of followers. So it's like a lot of things that people can't find out as happening in my culture in Africa. I like to expose it to the world to see what these people are doing. It's not right. It's not right.
So you will use your platform, the music, as a platform to get the word out on exactly how you feel.
A lot of people tell me, "Oh, it's not safe. You care about your life." But I was like, "Who's gonna do it if nobody is gonna do it?"
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's too much.
Right. I mean, I think activism and being an activist is something that you have to sign up for.
Yeah.
You know, how you feel about something, everybody has that right to express how they feel about something, whether it be
funny
through
enough,
word
even some
or
people that
music.
I'm fighting for, a lot of them might disagree with me, but I know they'll understand later on when everything is free and fair. You understand that, if we didn't have to stand our ground now, we wouldn't be where we are now.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that God is alive. I know that eventually, things will patch up in Africa. But don't get me wrong, Africa is a beautiful place. Every place has a good part and a bad part. Even New York.
Everywhere.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I urge you, a lot of people, these artists, you guys, come to Africa, embrace the culture. That's where everybody's from. Do you understand?
That's right.
I want to give a shout out to the artists that have come. Lil Baby came, the Migos, Casanova came down there too. They experienced the culture, they love it, fell in love with it.
Right.
And mostly they were really upset about the mindset they had about Africa all this while. Because a lot of people get to Africa and get to the airport, they're like, what? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. I went to South Africa for the first time 2 years ago.
I just came from South Africa 2
I'm
days
going
ago.
back again in September.
Nah, but you need to go to Nigeria.
Yes, I know. That's on the bucket list.
You got to.
I got quite a few things on the bucket list. Okay. So you said Fela was an inspiration for you.
He was an activist. He spoke the truth, and he.
Is that the kind of artist you would like to be?
I mean, it's a different day and time now. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling you, a lot of social media is very strong now. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to
fight the way that he did, but we still have to fight, evidently.
I have to fight.
Yeah.
Try to do what I do.
Right. What's the name of the album?
It's not out yet. I haven't got a name for it yet, but those are the first 2 singles that's out now. I'm working on the album. By the grace of God, we got a big remix coming. And then from there, we're just going to take it up, see where it goes.
Right. Well,
but a lot of people back home are happy that finally an African song can hit mainstream radio. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy and thankful to God that he made it happen.
Well, we'll be playing it.
Please.
Yes. So you don't have a date for it to be released or anything?
Now, I want a July date, but I see what the label
summer.
say when I
Right.
play it for it. But then from there, we'll take it from there.
Maybe just in time for Summer Jam or something like that. You know?
Just in time.
All right. The name of the album, we don't know yet. He's getting ready to put it together and hopefully have it for us by the summer. But this is the song we have fallen in love with. It's Fall. Give it up for Davido.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.